All right, well, here it is. If you happen to have missed out on this release, there is still hope. Not all hope is gone, not all hope is lost. These shoes moved way differently, faster than what I expected. I figured it would sell out, but I didn't think it was going to be an instant sellout, and this is where I was wrong. Now, we've already had a few restocks on these, so stick around, because I do believe that there are going to be more restocks of this. Here goes a little bit of footage of me. Give me a little bit of that cup holder loving. This is on Black Friday. After I got off the live, check this out. We'll be back. All right, check it. So I'm giving y'all a little bit of that. Well, I was gonna say cup holder love, but I'm actually holding the phone in hand, but I'm driving right now. On my way to the mall. It is Black Friday, the day after Thanksgiving. So let me start by saying, happy Thanksgiving still. Today we have another day, so we can hang around some people that we enjoy, some people that we love, whether it's family or not, and we can show our gratitude by being thankful for what we have and who we have in our life. First thing. All right, second thing is boom. All right, let's get over to these Black Cat 4s, man. When I tell y'all I was wrong, I was wrong. Now, I thought these shoes are going to be readily available, and 150 whatever thousand pairs on the sneakers app sold out every size. I was wrong. I had a friendly bet going on with Lewis at Wear Your Kicks 26, and it looks like I owe this man a meal at Chick-fil-A. I'm talking about a full meal. I lost the bet. Now, that don't mean that all hope is gone, because your boy is in Colorado, and I'm gonna tell you right now, a lot of kicks be sitting in Colorado. So I'm in the car right now. This is gonna be so bad. I'm on my way to work, right? I have a job today. My customer can wait. I'm gonna go cop these kicks. I'm gonna go cop these kicks, and then I'm gonna go to this move, right? And do this move. So there'll be some content flowing out a little bit later. But I kind of wanted to do like a little in car on my way to the mall, because I want to show y'all, let's see, things be sitting out here in Colorado. It also depends on the type of mall that I go to. But I will keep y'all updated. I will let y'all know how these Black Cat 4s are sitting out here, if they're sitting at all, how they're moving, should I say, out here. But generally speaking, now I know this is a hype release. I know all of that good stuff, but I don't know. Sometimes Colorado be hitting a little bit differently. So we're gonna see what happens, you know, with these kicks in particular. We see how they're moving. Right now I'm heading to the Aurora Mall. Excuse the shakiness. I'm driving. I'm out here switching lanes. I'm like this on them, switching lanes. So let's see what happens with this particular sneaker. In the meantime, it's looking like I lost a bet. I was hoping Nike did like a restock on them, so I can call it like a fake sellout. But nah, it looks like these kicks are definitely moving. I'm gonna get back to y'all when I get in the mall, capture a little bit of footage. All right, man, one love. All right, so as you can see, I'm pulling into Town Center Aurora, which is also known as the Aurora Mall. And let me just give you a quick little recap. As soon as I got there, I walk in the store and I'm like, yo, my man, I see the manager there. He knows me. I'm like, yo, my man, what's the largest size you have in these Black Cats? His immediate response was, oh, man, they're cooked, bro. They're cooked. I'm surprised you didn't get EA. I was like, no, I got EA. I just want to know like the status of these. He was like, fam, we had 50 people waiting outside before the store even opened. So all of our first come, first serve, gone. I was like, ooh. Now keep in mind, this is at one of the 3 malls. We'll be back. All right, man, here it is. Look, I was wrong, all right? It is what it is, you know what I mean? Sometimes you just gotta take them L's. Look, a L is what it is. Man, there was people in the store getting all upset. One cat standing next to me. I should have recorded it, but I was handling my transaction. He got all mad. Yo, I called up here. You said you had a size 10. Oh, I'm here right now. It was like, yeah, it was like first come, first serve. So they're gone. So yeah, it's, yeah, leaving the mall right now. All right, well, look, these black cats are moving. It is what it is. Remember I made that video and told y'all, look, man, I can give you my predictions all day. Sometimes I'm right, sometimes I'm wrong. Think of EA like insurance. You dropped a little 1,000 points or whatever. I only got like 7,000 points now because I've been using the EA and the status, all that stuff. So you boycott for below retail. You know what I say. Cop below retail, you winning. All right, let's go hit up DSG real quick. See what the deal is over there. We tapping out. By the way, I hit up Ohio on the phone, spoke to Ohio and was like, yo, you got the Mojave 11s. Sitting. Y'all see the video. So yeah, I'll get at y'all later. Oh yeah, quick little side note as well. For that gentleman who had called, you know, who was kind of frustrated or whatever, he was looking for like a size 10. He called up to the mall, was like, yo, do you have the black cats available? They were like, yep, we got them first come, first serve. He arrived to the mall the same time I was there. And he was like, wow, y'all didn't hold on to him. Wow, what do you mean? Y'all told me to come here. So he was a little frustrated because he came to the mall. So I told him, I tried to help him out. I was like, yo, fam, they're going to release at 2:00 p.m. They're going to release any reserved pairs, any unclaimed EA pairs, right? So you might want to stick around or whatever the case is. Be up here at about 12:45 or whatever. You can shoot your shot. I don't know if they're gonna have your size available, but you know what I'm saying? You can shoot your shot. Anyway, the chick that worked there was like, yeah, listen to him. He knows what he's talking about, right? So the dude was like, yeah, so if I come back like at 2, I might be able to cop them, whatever. And I was like, you know what I mean? Whatever. But now that it was cooked there, I am on my way to Park Meadows Mall. Now, when I pull up to Park Meadows Mall, y'all saw we were on the live when Jay Elevate went ahead and did his live pickup from Shoe Palace. When I went to Park Meadows Mall, parking was out of control. I was just about to park like a block away from the mall and just walk there. I was able to find a parking spot way in the back. So this is me walking through Dillard's on my way to JD Sports. Peep this right here. All right, we're walking through Dillard's right now, and apparently we ain't got no black cats in Dillard's apparently. Man, I said these was gonna be everywhere. All right, well look, it ain't no black cats in Dillard's, I'll tell you that. All right, man, we're gonna go hit up this DSG, kind of see what the deal is. We do got a JD inside of here as well, so we're gonna peep that, and I'll be right back. We're gonna be right on backers. Let's see what the deal is. So I walk through this mode. All right, I just left JD Sports. My man was like, yo, we had a line of people out here. Joyce is cooked. She got here early. I was like, yeah, it's all good. So yeah, that's where we at. Let's go check out Shoe Palace. JD's cooked. No black cats in Colorado right now at this mall. All right, so as you can tell, they were cooked. They were cooked at JD Sports as well. Keep in mind, side note, another one. I got all these side notes. If anybody's interested in these Air Jordan 11 Vegas, right? The Mojave pair, this right here, let me tell you all right now, this shoe is sitting in Colorado. I'm even talking about in the larger sizes. This shoe is readily available. Resales going for right about 300 or so, 300 plus. You can cop these. Oh, that smells amazing. You can cop these for retail. Anyway, right next door to JD Sports, as you can see here from this video, is Shoe Palace. I immediately walk inside of Shoe Palace because I had a draw at DSG to go pick up. I walk inside of Shoe Palace. I say the same thing. Yo, my man, it's the largest size you got in the black cats. All right, here it comes. He goes, and I'm going to tell you his exact words. He goes, yo, I got one size 14 left, and that's it, in the 14s. His exact words, I got hella 13s and 12s. I got hella big sizes. And I was like, bet, say less. I'm going over to DSG real quick. So this is the DSG right here. Hey, yo, my man, you online? Yo, hey, yo, you online? What, wait. Okay, I see you with the beast. Okay, see you with the Rare Air 3s. Yeah. All right, we in line right now. I see a bunch of them behind the counter. I'm pretty sure those are gonna be the the reserve pairs, so I'm gonna ask them when I get up there, see what the deal is. In line, while I'm standing in line at DSG, I happen to take a look at the cat behind me. I'm on the phone with Lewis over at Wear Your Kicks 26, by the way. I'm doing a temperature check, right, on these kicks. I want to see how these things are moving. Homie behind me in line was like, yo, I already, I reserved, I hit on 4 pairs. I might not even grab all of the pairs or whatever. And he already had a bag in his hand from Shoe Palace, and it was sitting at Shoe Palace. So I want you to know, on Black Friday, out here in Colorado, these were available, first come, first serve, and they still had pairs available. Obviously, that didn't last long. They still sold out. And keep in mind, I did not go to the mall when they first opened. Keep all of that in mind. So when I left DSG, I went back to Shoe Palace, talked to Lou over at Wear Your Kicks 26 because he had a boy that needed a size 13, but he didn't answer the phone and stuff like that. However, just to let you know, once again, we did have sizes available at Shoe Palace, but that wasn't the last place I went to, because I have a little spot out here. Y'all know, look, y'all know I don't gatekeep. So it's called Cherry Creek Mall. Now, this is the mall where I normally find, like, low-key, all of the hot items sitting. But that wasn't the case. All right, now at the Cherry Creek Mall, let me tell you right now, typically these kicks be sitting at a Foot Locker out there in particular, but I'll tell you why. This is a very, very upscale mall. This mall right here, I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't really think people are really too hip. They don't really know what be happening at this mall out here in particular, because it is a upscale mall. Take a look at a couple of videos that I have here. And the last time I was at this mall, just for reference, like context of what I'm saying, they had the Aston Martin SUV. For, you know how they have the cars on display? So they have a Lucid dealership there, and they have another car dealership there. But anyway, this is like an upscale mall. They don't really be up on shoes like this. Truth be told, maybe Nike is like, maybe it's too cheap for them or something. You know what I mean? They got all the Burberrys and Louis Vuittons and Apple stores. You know, they got all that upscale stuff there, like straight up, all the crystals and diamonds. All. Look, what I'm trying to tell you is, once I realized that this shoe was not available in my little secret spot, which is the Cherry Creek Mall, that's when I knew this shoe was a problem. However, now that we had a couple of days go by, the next big release is going to be the Gamma 11s, if you like 11s. But we have Christmas still coming up around the corner, and there's a lot of rumors. Even though this shoe has restocked a few times, there's still more rumors of another restock of these Black Cat 4s. If you need a pair, maybe this is your double up or whatever the case is, look, y'all follow me over on IG. Look, my IG name is weird. That's it. That's how it is, right? It's called Nah Chills. NAHCHILLZ. Hit me up on IG. I have my account blocked. Well, private. So you just gotta send me a message and I will accept you. But I had some weirdos hit me up and I had to restrict my account. Anyway, just don't be weird and I got you, right? If you're looking to cop these, if you want me to help you try to cop them, especially, you know, as I keep my ear to the streets and I'll hit malls and do whatever I got to do, look, communicate with me behind the scenes, and trust me, I got you. In the meantime, like and subscribe. We are on the journey to monetization, and y'all are just helping. Look, we're getting there together. It's always love in this end. Let me know your thoughts about these Black Cats, and if you want an updated video on what I did for the squeak, because I put this in my other video, which a lot of y'all watch. But if you want an update on the squeak and how this side isn't squeaking, but this is, look, y'all let me know and I'll do a quick little update for that as well. In the meantime, enjoy another 4 video. Always love on this end, and we is out.